when you see me seated here, just know we are baking something. It's either baking, or we're making samosas, or we're making mandazi, or something else. But today, it's that dark chocolate that I've tested right now. And it's one of the ingredients that we're going to use today to make the chocolate ganache. I am joined by Chef Patrick Okware. Do you remember him? Do you remember him? What was the first thing that we did when we met?
We did
baklava.
Yeah.
We did baklava. It was my first time to learn about baklava. Guys, the chocolate is so sweet. Chef, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Glad to have you again. It's been a minute. I haven't seen you in years.
I've been around.
You've been around?
Yes, please.
Welcome to the Big Kitchen, where big meals are made with a lot of love and passion. Guys, so many things here. We have the dark sweet chocolate. Remember, there is also dark chocolate that has no sweet, but this one has sweet. We have the sugar here, like you mentioned earlier. Then we have the butter, we have the milk there, we have the eggs, we have the flavor, that's the vanilla flavor. We also have the flour as one of a must-have in a baking kitchen. Look at that, guys. So we are making something beautiful today. You know, I love sweet things.
Yeah.
And when you say I'm gonna make cake, I get excited because it's cake, guys. It is sweet. Happy to see you again. I can't wait to see what we're gonna make today for the viewers watching. So if you have your pen and paper ready, guys, it's time to note down each and everything. Note down everything, follow the steps, and share with me later on our WhatsApp number what you think about the outcome. You can also try it at home. And if you need something that you want us to teach you on the Big Kitchen, send a message. Tell us what you want to learn. Is it cookies? Is it muffin cakes? Is it the marble cake? Is it the chocolate cake? What kind of thing would you love to learn under the bakery kitchen?
The Big Kitchen.
Today I'm going to prepare a chocolate ganache cake. So I have here my ingredients round and my baking tin here. So I'll begin from here. I have sugar that I'm going to use for the cake. I have here butter. Then I have cream. I will show you where to put. I have eggs. I have here baking powder. Then I have vanilla extract. Then dark chocolate that I'm going to show you how I'm going to mix it. Then I have flour, baking flour. See? Well sieved. I have another chocolate, dark chocolate, that I will show you where to put. Then I have here water, a glass of water. Then I have my mixing bowl here and a whisk. So I'm going to show you the whole process.
Welcome to the show. Chef, where do we get started?
Yeah, I have my mixing bowl here.
All right.
So with my ingredients, I've already shown you. So I'm beginning with the chocolate.
Okay.
I'm mixing all.
Right.
Then I'm putting the sugar.
Okay.
The sugar is 150 grams.
Okay.
Chocolate is 150.
All right.
Then butter is 150. So I put all together. Then I'm going to use microwave.
Okay.
to melt it. Then I bring it out.
All right.
It's a easy chocolate cake.
Okay.
Easy made chocolate
Easy
cake.
made
Yeah.
chocolate. Very, very simple to do.
Yeah, very
The
simple.
chocolate, the sugar, the butter. So we're gonna put it in the microwave to
then-
melt it.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, let's melt this and get started.
The Pink Kitchen.
So this is the microwave where I'm going to melt my chocolate, the butter, and the sugar. So I open it, put inside microwave, then I set like 3 minutes. So that because chocolate sometimes it burns, whisk a bit, you see. Then you put back the microwave and press it on again. Yes, please. You open, then you whisk again so that the chocolate melts completely. Okay, and the sugar, you see. So you put it just for some few minutes, then I think it's ready now. It's ready. You see, very soft. So I'm going to add in more the other ingredients.
The Pink Kitchen.
All right, guys. So here is our melted. Do they call it melted butter?
Butter and sugar
Butter, sugar,
and the chocolate.
and the chocolates. This is how
this is now the
it
mixture.
looks like. This is how it looks like when it's melted. Remember, we have 250. 150 grams of
Sugar,
dark sweet chocolates,
and sugar.
sugar,
And
butter.
Yeah.
This is how it turned out. So what are we doing next?
Yes,
Now
from-
that the melted
Yeah. From here,
syrup is there.
now I'm going to add in other ingredients. So I'm beginning with the water. The reason why I'm beginning with the water is because the chocolate is hot. I can't put in eggs, so it will cook the eggs. So I put this, then I mix in order to cool the chocolate.
So how do we measure the water?
The water is like 1 cup, is like 100. Yeah, 100 grams. So here, then from here I can put in the eggs.
Okay.
So I get my eggs, I put in one by one. So I get in the eggs,
Okay.
I break in, then I whisk.
Mm.
Yeah.
You put in one, you whisk. You put in one, you whisk.
Yes.
Interesting.
So I break another one.
Okay. Let me help you whisk.
Okay. Thank you. So I break another one.
Another one. This is the third one.
The third one.
Wow.
Then
Keke
the
negenda
fourth one.
kumpomera. Eno gye ntabuddemuko bwenti. Huh? Why? I'm going to enjoy eating this cake because I'm participating in making it. Huh?
Yeah, you enjoy it.
Okay,
So
we're
up
done
from
this
here,
one.
we have flour,
Okay,
we have baking powder, then the
the vanilla.
which is
How much flour are we talking about?
this flour is 450 grams.
450 grams.
Yes.
Interesting. And
The flour is supposed to be 250.
250.
250 grams.
grams.
Yeah, for the flour.
Okay. And then the baking powder?
Baking powder is 5 grams.
5 grams.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the vanilla doesn't matter? You just
The
put in
vanilla
a
will
little
go, yeah, a
Okay.
drop,
A
like
drop,
2
huh?
drops of vanilla.
snuff.
Or 1 teaspoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm beginning with the flour.
Okay. So these are 250.
250.
All right.
Then the baking powder
Okay.
to go in. Then you whisk.
You whisk slowly.
Yes, slowly.
Okay. Why don't we use if you have a hand mixer?
Machine. Yeah.
You can do that.
You can do that.
Okay.
It becomes very easy for you to.
Okay. So you particularly wanted to use the
The hand whisk.
The hand whisk?
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. Then the last can put in vanilla,
Okay.
like 2 drops.
Okay. Okay.
Then you whisk. Make sure the oven is ready. You set your oven.
So you
before
okay. So
putting
the oven is ready.
Yeah. the
So
oven
we're just waiting to
to-
lay it on the
on the tray.
on the plate
so
and
your
then
baking tin.
okay.
the
So this
baking
is
tray
done
has to
already?
be- Yeah, it's now ready to go in the tin. Then you bake.
Wow. Guys, look at this. This is the chocolate
Ganache.
ganache cake that we are making today.
Yes.
Remember, we used sugar,
Sugar,
150,
butter. Yes, please.
butter 150. We added in the dark sweet chocolate 150. We
Then
went
flour.
and melted, and then we
Yes.
got back here, and now he has added in
The flour,
the flour,
dry
baking
ingredients.
powder, and then the vanilla,
The vanilla extra.
extract. This is how it looks like, guys. Imagine. It looks beautiful before even it's ready.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So we have our baking tin here.
Okay,
What we are going to do is just to lay it on the tin.
okay. Wow. That looks like a big cake. A serious big
It
cake.
can
Huh?
serve like 15 people.
15 only?
Yeah,
Really?
15.
Looks like it can serve like 30 people.
Like that.
Depends on how. Anyway,
I
depends on
know
how you
people
make
like
it.
to
Huh?
eat.
How
People
you
like
how you
cake.
cut it
Yeah.
also matters,
Yeah.
right?
So this is our cake now.
Okay.
So we are going to put in the oven.
Okay, guys, this is how it looks like. This is the chocolate ganache cake. So we are in the process of making the final,
the
getting the
final
final results. But this
Yes,
is where we are right now, as you can see. I just can't wait. I can see there is a pepper down there, and
Yes,
some is that oil
Yes,
or
some oil.
or butter? That's some
Oil,
oil to
yeah.
avoid the sticking.
Yes, down.
Okay, so this is what it is, guys. And what next? We are taking
From
it
here,
now.
we are taking in the oven now.
Okay. How
This is
long
already
how long does it spend in the oven?
This one takes only 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we are giving it 20 minutes.
20 minutes, you remove it out.
Mm.
Then you cool like for 5 minutes.
Mm.
Then
Then you can serve it.
ice.
You can add other things.
Now,
Mm.
this is the ganache
Okay.
that we are going to make.
Okay.
This is cream
Okay.
and this is chocolate.
Right.
So I'm going to show you how to make the what?
The
The
ganache.
ice, the ganache for the chocolate cake.
Perfect. So,
So-
we are taking this to the oven, guys, for 20
Yes,
minutes.
please. Yes.
And then when we return, we shall be showing you the results. In the meantime, when it's in the oven, he's going to make the ganache.
Yes.
So when he makes the ganache, how do you call it? Cream?
Yeah, it's cream and it's chocolate icing now.
Chocolate icing.
Yes.
When he's making the chocolate icing, we'll be waiting for the cake, and then finally we'll have the results right here. Don't go away. I hope you're noting everything, guys.
The Bee Kitchen.
This is now our cake. We are going to put in the oven. This is our oven, which is already set. So just open and put inside the oven. And you can close it only for 20 minutes. Then you remove.
The Bee Kitchen.
In about 20 minutes, we'll be seeing the results of the chocolate ganache cake, and I'm excited. Remember, I participated, so I
Yeah.
can't wait. Can't wait to test it. But you
Okay.
said we're going to make something else. That's the ganache
Yes, please.
cream,
Yes.
right? So where do we Start.
So
from-
I have here my chocolate and the cream. It's very easy to make ganache.
Okay.
So just get this and you put it in a chocolate like this. Then you take to microwave and melt it. Then you just whisk.
Ah.
It's
You
very
also,
simple.
You also put it in the microwave.
Yes, you melt it.
You melt it.
Yeah, with the cream.
With the cream.
Yes,
And
please.
then when the cake comes,
Yes,
you put it on top.
on top you ice it.
Ah,
It's
you
the
ice
icing
it.
for the chocolate.
It's the icing for the chocolate.
Yes, cake. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes,
I just
please.
can't wait to see that. So when you're eating this cake,
Yes, please.
because the icing is sort of like, you know, wet.
Chocolate. Yes, please.
Do you dry it?
You know,
It's
you
wet,
don't try. Yeah.
right?
The chocolate has to be soft.
Okay.
The cake is also soft.
Okay.
So when you're eating, you feel the moisture.
Yeah.
From the
So
cake.
do you take this with juice, with water, with the tea, whatever
It's
you
like
wish?
a dessert.
It's like a dessert.
Yeah, you can take with the tea or with juice, or you can just eat after.
What is the best time to eat these things? If you are at home on a Sunday,
Yeah.
and you say, you know, you slept with the plans of making this ganache cake.
Yes,
So you
please.
wake up very, very early in the morning, like around 6 a.m. in the morning, and then you start making it. What's the best time to eat this?
I think by midday.
By midday.
Yes.
And then lunch?
Lunch always we eat either after
Okay.
or before.
Oh,
So you can eat lunch, then you eat dessert.
okay.
Or you can eat dessert, then you go for lunch.
But you can snack on it anytime you want.
Yeah, anytime you feel like you can.
Together microwave. Let's
So-
take this to the microwave
Okay,
and see the
this is
outcome.
mine.
Then when we return,
Okay.
we'll be bringing back our cake. Then we can finally ice it and test.
The Pink Kitchen.
So this is my chocolate and cream. I'm going to put in a microwave to melt it. Then I go and ice the chocolate cake ganache. So I'm putting it like for only 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. Then it's ready. Can bring it out and whisk. See, this is now my chocolate ganache. So I'm going to ice my cake using this ganache. It's very easy to make ganache. See. It's now ready.
The Pink Kitchen.
This is the icing that we're going to use on top of the cake, so that when you eat it, you feel the moist. You call it
Yeah.
moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will feel it moist. So this is what it is. As we wait for the cake, we say 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
So chef, tell me about you. When did you pick the interest of learning how to do these things?
I've been, I did the course of mechanics first.
Ah,
Yes.
tell me about that.
I did mechanics.
Okay.
Then when I came to Entebbe, I was doing mechanics. So I saw mechanics was not moving as well as giving me enough money to do my other things. Then what I did, I say, okay, now hotels are many in Entebbe,
Right,
and there are many jobs.
right.
So why can't I first change? I do some other course, then at least I can do
Both of them.
both of them if there is.
So that you
Yeah.
have two different sources
Yes,
of income.
yeah.
Right.
So from there, I saw, let me get some small money. Then I went to Entebbe Institute. So I did my course there like for 2 years. So after that, I went for training at a resort. That is like 2017, 16, 17. So I did training there. I did training like, I was supposed to train for 3 months. So they saw how I was working, I was fast, and I was, the courage you have. So they say, okay, you know what?
You can
this
retain
boy,
you?
this boy can work.
Okay.
Yeah, just for 2 weeks.
Right.
They say, he can work. Okay.
Okay.
So what they did, they told me, okay, you be there helping in pastry.
Oh.
So I kept on doing slowly. I had a lady who was training me. She's called Grace.
Okay.
I like her so much.
Oh.
She's working with the Imperial.
Okay.
So I think they changed her to goals to resort. So she's a very good lady.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So from there she trained me slowly. So I kept on because I had courage for work.
You had the passion.
Yeah, passion, yeah.
It wasn't just you stopping, putting the mechanical part of it aside.
Yeah.
But you also had a passion in cooking.
for the yeah.
So
from there, I say, okay, now this place is now good. So let me first leave this one aside.
Okay.
I first do this one because all the time I was, I like, handwork,
Right.
handwork. I do this and this and this. So, and mostly I like cakes. I saw, when I go to TV and I see people designing cakes, and I say, how
I can do this as well.
How are these people doing this?
Right.
Then I say, okay, now let me also try because I'm in the work. So I kept on doing slowly. So in just, I had some little art.
Right.
So when I do something, it comes out nice. So
your hands are gifted.
Yeah, I'm gifted. So it comes out nice. Then they say, okay, this one can work. Let's put him there.
So that's how you picked up and
yes.
started doing this.
And also one person left. So they told me, okay, you can be in that position now. So I was there now.
So
working.
That's how God paved the way for you.
Yes.
Interesting. Isn't that amazing?
Yes. Wow. Now from there, I worked like for 4 years, and I saw I'd got something, enough knowledge. Then I said, oh, you don't dry where you bathe from. So what you do, try somewhere else. So what I did, okay, someone just called me. I went somewhere, they called me at 4 point, and they were almost doubling my salary.
Wow.
So what I did, I said, okay, it's okay, I can come and work. Then I went, I worked like for 9 months. So from there again, there's a lady who came from Juba. So she said, oh, I need someone to come and work for me. So I said, okay, I can work, but where? She said, in Juba, South Sudan. I said, that is very far, but I fear that. No, she said, no problem. I'm going to give you everything. There is a room, everything. You are going to stay at home. And I said, it's fine, I will go. And from there, she took me up to Juba.
So you went to Juba, South Sudan?
Yeah.
When was that?
2011, when I went to Juba.
Right.
So I worked in Juba. Was a big person, was a minister.
So you were working in her house, in her home? Or
no, we had
opened
a restaurant and a bakery. So I was working both, managing part of it.
Right.
So from there, I worked like for also 9 months.
9 months.
Then the war began.
Oh, so you returned
So when the war
Uganda.
began, we almost
But
survived.
they were paying you well?
They were paying me because
they
she
were
was
treating
giving me
you well?
allowance,
Okay.
everything.
Right.
Sometimes they send for my wife
Right.
some little money.
Yes.
So she was paying well.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you also decided to take on another journey, which is baking, apart
Yes,
from the
please.
mechanical bit.
Yeah.
I think people can do much more than we expect them to do, honestly, because someone told you Patrick was a mechanic, and then he's now in the kitchen baking for us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love baking.
I'm so proud of you. That's really, really beautiful. So guys, we're gonna have to cut our conversation short because the cake is ready and we're gonna ice it and then try to test. Not trying actually, we are going to test, guys.
Yes.
We're going to test. Isaac is there waiting to test. No worries. Let's get the cake. bannange ekinta buli mukiraba ekitoobero. So the cake is ready, guys, and this is how it turned out. I just wanted to do this. This is the chocolate ganache cake. So the chef is going to show us how to ice it.
Yes,
And
please.
then we will finally test. Oh, that's my best part.
So
Let's get started.
this is now our cake. We are going to turn it on the board,
right.
then we ice it.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
So this is now our cake.
This is our cake.
Yeah, we are going to ice
Okay.
using our ganache, chocolate ganache.
Okay.
So
So that's how we do it.
yeah,
Ah,
yes.
look at that. Look at that. Oh. So you use a knife like that?
This is a palette knife.
Palette knife.
Yes,
Okay.
it's an icing knife.
Icing knife. Can any knife do?
Not all knife.
Not
can.
all, huh?
Yeah.
Ah.
You need to get this.
Okay. See, this is lovely.
So you can put in a fridge for just like 3 minutes
Okay.
because the cake is hot and the chocolate is hot, just to hold it
Okay.
a bit.
The Pink Kitchen.
This is now our cake. I've chilled it just for 3 minutes. Then I'm going to add in some chocolate. This is now our chocolate ganache. So let me take you back to the process so that you understand well. We started with our ingredients, as I told you. We had flour, we had sugar, we had butter, we had baking powder, we had vanilla extract, and the chocolate. So when I started, those people who missed, those ones who missed, I'm going to take you through. So we got our chocolate, butter, and sugar. Then we put in a mixing bowl and put in a microwave. So we melted like for 3 minutes. We brought it back. So we had water. We first put water to cool the chocolate, because if you put eggs direct, it will burn the eggs. Then you put in the dry ingredients, the baking powder and the flour. You whisk slowly. You fold in. Then after, you put like 2 drops of vanilla extract. After that, you prepare your tin. Then you pour in the tin. From there, put in the oven like for 20 minutes. I think everyone now has got me. So from there, I brought it, after baking, brought it back. I had my chocolate for ganache and the cream aside. So after baking, I got my chocolate and the cream. I melted it in the microwave. From the microwave, I brought it. Then I turned my cake on a board. Then after that, I put in the chocolate, you see, like you've seen. Then I chill it for like 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, bring it out, then you add in some chocolate.
Introducing the chocolate ganache, guys. This is how it turned out, and I must say I cannot wait to test.
The Pink Kitchen.
Okay, so that's how you cut it?
So this is mine now, portioning.
Okay.
If I have many people, I can portion like
Portion
this.
like that. That's enough.
Yeah.
So,
So can shape it well.
okay.
Get like
Ah. Interesting. Let me design this one for you as well.
okay. So you can do it another design.
So I can do another design.
Eh, Why? Let me show you the design you can do.
Okay.
You can do almost the same. But
Okay.
you can do like a flower, or then just do.
Oh, let me try that. It looks beautiful. Let me try that. Let me try. Oh my God. I don't know if I can perfect this, but why don't you allow me do my own?
It's okay.
It's okay. Let me do my own. Let me just do my own. We have
You have
eyes
to press
here.
it a bit.
We have a nose here. And we have the mouth here.
Interesting.
And then we have hair. This is just for me, not for the hotel. This is for me, guys. They say work without play is boring. Oh, my manzi. This is what I've done. Guys, look at my design. Look at my design. This is the chef's design. Of course, the professional way. And this is my design. I love that.
The Bee Kitchen.
Chef, how do you like this? Did you just
This
like,
one is
this is
looks
beautiful.
like you.
It looks like no. This doesn't look like me.
Ah.
I have a veil on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
But she looks nice.
She looks nice.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful girl. Look at her.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this girl. She's a pretty girl. Okay, so finally, this is how the cake is served. But forget about my games, you know. I love to play, you know. This looks beautiful, but I must say this looks more professional. So I'm gonna test and tell you guys how it tastes. Fresh from the oven. This is so lovely.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
The Bee Kitchen.
Fantastic job done by Chef Patrick. I also participated in some parts, and I also participated in making the beautiful dough there. So the cake is so good, guys. It's so good. And if you've been learning and you followed it and everything, on our WhatsApp number, text me what you think about the show. And of course, if you want to learn these things and more, and if you also want us to make something on the Bee Kitchen for you to learn, send a message, tell us what Chef Patrick can do for us, and then we will definitely do it. It's been amazing to have you on the show as always. You know, I'm passionate about food. That's why I'm doing this show. I love you guys. God bless you. Chef Patrick, would you like to say anything?
I thank you very much. Those people are listening and watching me on the UBC. And I thank everyone, like my lady, my wife, and everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
For being supportive. Thank you so much. Isaac on the camera, Mike on the camera. Thank you guys. I can't wait for you to come and join here. Michael jangu lya cake, soko jule cake. Soko John, Isaac atukwata awo. Come. Isaac jangu jule cake.
Come and eat.
Muje mulye ku cake banna. Isaac jawulye ku cake.
The Bee Kitchen.